So here we will start with the strategic alliance. So we've already saw the mergers, acquisition, and joint venture. So in all these three ways, a company what it does is it enters into a legal agreement with another company. So in merger, two companies combine together and create a new company. In acquisition, one company buys out another company. In joint venture, company A and company B together they contribute equal capital in a new company called as company AB. So that is called as joint venture. So in all these three types of ways, it is a very serious kind of a legal agreement between two companies. So if they don't want to enter into kind of a legal agreement, okay, they just want to test whether how their collaboration will work. See, that kind of a loose partnership can be called as a strategic alliance. So in strategic alliance, there is no like legal agreement, okay, there is no like mutually binding things that both companies have to necessarily do it. So there's no kind of a restriction in strategic alliance. So both companies are free to do what they want, but they try to agree on some common basis. So this common basis can be to share resources or to work in a mutually beneficial project. So this kind of a setup is usually less permanent. So there is no like time limit for it or an objective limit for it. It is only a preliminary testing area where two companies try to share their strengths with each other. Okay. So what they do in strategic alliances, they try to share their strengths in one area to another company. So it's like a mutually beneficial way of agreement. So in a strategic alliance, each company maintains its autonomy while gaining a new opportunity. A strategic alliance could help a company develop a more effective process, expand into new markets, or develop an advantage over a competitor, among other possibilities. So it is only an initial way of testing whether a long-term legal partnership will work. Okay, so just they are only trying here. So if the strategic alliance works well, then they can move on to a serious legal step. So why do companies go for strategic alliance? Because it helps one company to gain a technological advancement at a relatively low cost. It helps one company to access a new market at a low cost. It helps one of the companies to gain insights into the other company's business practices and their strategies. It also builds on the other company's competitive advantage or core competencies. So one company might be lacking certain core competencies, and they might try to use another company's core competency and to nullify their weakness. So to develop benchmarks to examination of the practices of alliance firm. So this also helps in creating benchmarking, which helps one company to push their targets and standards way better. So this is the reason why companies go for strategic alliance. But the success of strategic alliance depends upon the partner's strategic goal. So there is usually a common goal on which both companies try to work. So that goal should be like mutually beneficial for the companies. The size and market power of both partners are modest compared with industry leaders. So both companies should not be like very big. Okay, so very big companies won't usually get into strategic alliance. So the companies should be of a relatively lower size. Each partner believes it can learn from the other. So the alliance is mainly based upon mutual benefit. So here we have a strategic alliance of Starbucks. So Starbucks, a coffee shop, what they have done is they have partnered with Barnes and Noble, Pepsi, Kraft, and with United Airlines. So what they have done essentially with strategic alliances, number one, a coffee house. So what they have done is they have tied up with a bookseller called as Barnes and Noble. So Barnes and Noble in their bookshop, okay, they have a space for the Starbucks coffee where any any customer can walk into this Barnes and Noble stores. They can browse the books, they can search for the books. Okay, then they can have a hot coffee with Starbucks there itself. They can enjoy the coffee as well as the books here. So it is like mutually benefiting the companies. You can reach me at my website wowacademics.com, or you can also see my Quora answers. I am active in LinkedIn and in Facebook page. So you can visit at these places. If you just type Sham Prasad and Wow Academics, you will get all these links in Google search itself. And if you like this video, give a like, share to your friends, and if you feel that any points we have missed in this video, you can post it. We will try to give an answer to you in the comment section itself, or we'll also create another video for you. So thank you for watching our video.